Fishers, how good is this? I keep saying it, but we've got some fantastic fishing around us at the moment. The bidgie is cracking. I mean, lure fishermen seem to be doing better than bait fishermen as we speak, mainly due to the clarity of the water. It is absolutely fantastic. Casting lures, trolling even in the river is very, very good at the moment. A lot of cod, and we are getting a lot of big cod too. Over the last week, we've had 4 over a metre from Berrinbed Weir to Wagga, 1 over a metre above Wagga, and 3 over a metre just below Berrinbed Weir. Now, that's all I've heard of. There could be a lot more than that, but my goodness gracious me, it has been fantastic. Oh, and 1.23 metre out of Bundajerry Channel. So, lots of activity around us, as you can see. Quite a few yellows getting caught too, especially upstream from Wagga. Casting lures around seems to be the go there too. Bait fishermen are doing all right, but lure fishermen seem to be out fishing everybody at the moment in the river. Old Man Creek, not too bad. Few on surface lures, pretty much the same as the river, few on surface lures, but the creek is not as consistent as what the river is. So happy days there. Dartmouth Dam, bit of activity down there, Maso tells me. Getting quite a few redfin out of the Hume Weir. It seems to be picking up day by day. A lot of good reddies out of it. Blades seem to be the most consistent. If they're not working on the sort of jerky retrieves, just a slow roll seems to be ticking them off quite nicely. Not everyone's going to catch them. Got to hunt around till you find them, but they get some nice sizable fish out there. So the Hume Weir's worth a drive at the moment, I can assure you, if you're after a good feed of reddies. Pretty much the same as blowering. Got to put in a bit of time. They're a little bit deeper at blowering, anything from 40 to 60 feet. You will find them if you look hard enough. And there's some very good sizable fish amongst them. There's a few cod and yellow belly hanging around the schools of redfin too, by the way, so you might get lucky and pick something up there. Other than that, blowering hasn't been all that crash hot. There's a few cod getting caught in the troll, a few off the bank with bait, a few yellows, but working pretty hard for them. Same goes with Burrinjuck. Where the excitement is still is Wagga. Really pleased with Wagga Dam. Trolling big spinnerbaits, 2.5 ounce spinnerbaits, are covering it with the big 8-inch Lunker plastics on them. Absolutely fantastic. Bright colours, more consistent than anything else. Oh, by the way, in the river, bright colours seem to be working quite good as well. So we're fairly active on the bright colour scene at the moment. Tumut River, fishing well. I just have to let you know though, this weekend there's a fly fishing comp up there. It's going from basically the trout farm down to where the old bridge used to be in that stretch. So if you're up there fishing and there's a few fly fishermen up there, just be aware of that and just give them a bit of space. It's a comp going for the weekend, but there's plenty of other areas on the Tumut River to fish. And mind you, it is fishing quite well. They should get a lot of fish. Be interesting to go and watch actually. So anybody keen to go up and have a bit of a look. We've got a bit of activity out of Talbingo. It's not too bad. Tantangra, absolutely cracking. Last weekend, a lot of fish, a lot of small fish last weekend. You'd probably get bigger fish out of the Tumut River actually, but there was a few good sized fish. Eucumbene, the odd nice trout coming out of it. It's getting to that time of year when the big spawners are starting to move. A little bit of rain up there and they'll crack. They'll go up the river for sure. There's a bit of a concentration of them around the mouth of the rivers. So look on the spotted dog scenario, rainbow trout type lures. Any deep diver at the moment, if you're going to work up in Eucumbene around the mouths of the rivers, you need about 15 to 25 feet. So keep that in mind. As you can see, we've got heaps of activity around us. This is the Complete Angler's Fishing Report for this week, but if you need any more up-to-date information, give us a call. We'll give you a rundown. Catch you next week.